we've been in here, studying all these different things. You said, so I want to ask this question.
Hold on.
Yo, go ahead. You got a question?
Y'all bringing up all these studies.
Well, yes.
All these statistics. All this mental health.
Yeah.
But what about the girls who have sexual trauma? Because at the end of the day, they still sleeping around.
I think that
so you can believe
women have sexual trauma.
Transgenders have autism, but women don't have sexual trauma.
It causes hypersexuality.
It's been proven.
100%.
It's a fact.
Especially if they're SA at a young age.
There's boards.
Most. I would say the majority of women.
So it's
have
just
that.
like
And that's
I don't
because of
feel
men.
like
Most
I
of
don't.
the time.
Maybe I'm a hoe, but I don't feel like sleeping around is bad. I don't feel like it has an effect on anything. I feel like as long as you're truthful with your partner, and like she said, your test results are clean, and you're willing to give your all to that person who wants to be with you, I don't think it matters. I just don't.
Now, Now, I will say this. I hear you saying that, but I will say, being in the YouTube world and talking to a whole lot of men who is equal to me or more than me, this is what they're saying. I don't want to be with a woman or share my wealth or my money with a woman who has slept around.
And that's my thing. I don't need your wealth.
My opinion is I
kind of want it.
I don't care what other people are doing in that regards, or other women or their viewpoint. Your body is your body. But for me personally, I don't want to look my husband in the face as we're getting married knowing that I've slept with 50, 60
Goddamn right.
I don't want to personally. That's not how I was raised. Do I care if her does it? Absolutely not. Couldn't care less. But me personally, I was raised, I'm not looking my husband in the face and have been with 20 dudes. No way.
You know what? And it's a thing. And I used this before on the show here. There's just think of a pie, and you cut the pie up into different slices, and each piece of that pie represents a man that you fucked. And so, say for instance, you fuck Peter, Paul, John, Abraham, Isaac, all these different men, and then when you really meet the man you really, really, really want to marry, it's one slice of pie left. You can't even give him anything whole. You're giving him a piece of you instead of the whole thing of you. And I think that when a man looks into a woman's face, have you ever seen the movie Best Man? When he found out his best friend fucked his wife the day of the wedding, and his best friend was his best man. And he said it. Y'all ever seen the movie?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh,
No,
you seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And he was looking at his wife, and while he was giving his vows, because he was a religious guy, he's like, God, he prayed before the wedding. And he said, I'll always love you. He said, he just bust up and broke down because he envisioned his homeboy standing right behind him, fucking the shit out of his wife.
Okay, but that is
and he married her anyway.
Scenario.
Yeah.
That's very extreme.
Very extreme.
We're talking about years.
Yeah, it matters because, like I said, when you throw the pussy from the free throw line, you don't want to get in the. I don't want to be in the store, me and you together, and I'm like, "Come on, baby, I like this. You like this?" And a dude saying, "Hey, what's up, girl?" I'm like, who the fuck was that? Oh,
yeah, dude. No, you want to know a guy's biggest
that
fear?
Is not fucking common, bro.
It's not. I will say that's not common, but I'm just saying
when
that does happen.
Though,
yeah.
It's fucking detrimental. It's literally
over.
It's common out here in the DFW. Everyone knows everybody.
She walks in the club, the bouncer, she knows her.
Everyone knows everybody.
But why would you do that?
A lot of women are Eskimo sisters and they don't know it. Like a lot of women are fucking the same dudes and they don't know it because there's only so many guys, like we were saying, that are like attractive in that way.
Including the women that I work with. They'll on their lunch break they go fuck. And then after work, you'll walk out and they carpool with their husbands. Their husbands will pull around the front and he'll get out, open the door, show chivalry, and she'll kiss him right in the mouth. I had a good day, baby. And she just got through sucking dick on lunch.
Yeah.
Like this is a real thing in the corporate America. I wish I could video some of this shit. When you walk through the parking garage and you just see
takes work wife to a whole new level.
Right? Well, back seats and cars are bouncing all over the fucking parking garage, and then their husbands come and they kiss them dead in the mouth. Hey, baby, how was your day? Like ain't nothing happened, bro.
That's evil.
I had a question specifically for you because you're saying you're really against like the cheating, or you never want to be with guys cheater and stuff. Do you plan on being with a black guy? Like, is that like your plan?
Mm-hmm.
You want you like you don't want an interracial date at all? Like you at
No.
all?
No.
Okay. Well, here's the deal, Pickle. Black men are the most desired. They have white women, Mexican women, Chinese women, Asian women. I know. So because of that, since they're the most desired, those are the guys that are most likely women are going to have to accept the cheating thing with. And here's the thing: a lot of men cheat, yes, like they lie, but a lot of men today are actually starting to be honest. Like I tell men, if you're going to do it, you need to fucking be honest about it. You need to fucking be clear and everything. And like if you find one of those guys, like say like you found like your perfect guy, like that you really want to be with, if he's honest with you, I'm just gonna say you should maybe consider it because he's not a coward. He's being honest with you, and he definitely has so many options that he's not sweating you at all.
If you're not sweating me, we don't need to be together, bro.
Okay, here, hold on. Who's the prize, the man or the woman?
I think
both.
Exactly, because I love
both.
men.
It's very much equal, in my opinion.
What do you think?
It depends. If it's a high value man, I think that he kind of takes the cake.
Define prize. What do you mean?
No, because this is something that's brought up all the time. Women always are like, I'm the prize, I'm the prize. Who's the prize? Who's honestly the prize? The man or the woman?
Both. If you love each
both?
other.
If it's a high value man, he takes the edge.
Okay, so she says that. So if y'all want, do y'all want to get married? Do you want to get married?
I do.
Do you want to get married?
No.
You don't want to get married?
Damn.
Do you want to get? But is it because you just don't like the court system because of it, or do you never want to be married? Period. Like not a ceremony or nothing.
I just don't think that it's
necessary.
It's not necessary.
So, but if you found a guy that you really loved, would you like kind of like not really marry him, but like you're my man forever type of thing?
Yes, I would do that. Yes.
Okay, yeah. Wait, I can't remember my original question now. No.
Would I want to get married?
Yeah.
It depends. I would have to be the right circumstances. It would have to be someone worth submitting to forever.
But yeah, it's your
goal. I would get married. One day. That's not my goal. I've never like thought of like the picket like white fence and like.
But you would like to get married though. I'm just asking. Would you like to get married one day? It's a very simple question. Yes or no?
Maybe.
Yes.
We'll see.
Okay. The thing is, if y'all want to get married, if that is a goal in your, or if it's something that you would like to have one day, the way that you get married is getting a ring on your finger from a man. The man is the one putting it on your finger. The man controls the relationship. A lot of y'all can fuck whatever guys y'all want. Y'all are gatekeepers of sex. Men are gatekeepers of relationships. They can keep you in the fuck only zone all day long. Okay, so because of that, men are the prize in that aspect. Also, if we had an island with 100 women and one man, and an island with 100 men and one woman, which one is going to make the most children in 1 year?
Ooh, shit. You working today, boy.
Wait.
If there's this island has 100 women and one man, and this island has 100 men and one woman, which one's gonna have more population?
Oh, the woman with the one man.
With the one with the 100 women and
one.
His
seed
so men also create more life than women do. Obviously, only a high value man is able to enact on these things, like you're saying. Only high value men. But yeah, in this case, men are way more valuable. Men are the prize, especially the valuable ones, especially the ones that have the value. And you don't, like, this is what I'm saying.
Where does the baby come from?
You're right. It comes from a woman. But I'm just saying, men are more valuable. Like,
but you can only have one baby every 9 months.
But here's the thing. When the second y'all realize this and you really get in your head, fuck, the guy is really the prize, you start acting completely differently because you realize that you have to work to get that man. You need to do things to get him.
But that's just a regular relationship. That don't necessarily mean he the prize.
No, I definitely think that
if you want to be with him, you're gonna do that regardless. That don't mean he the prize though.
No, he's the prize because he doesn't have to do anything for you is what I'm saying. Like, he needs to provide for you and do all this stuff, but he doesn't need to like show extra love or like do any extra stuff. I think that a good relationship is the woman constantly chasing the man because that's what keeps it in sync. If the guy is ever chasing the woman, it doesn't work. He can, in his masculine frame, she needs to constantly be chasing him.
I agree with that.
Who like me,
or else it falls apart.
I think that women,
I cannot stand a man who is chasing me.
Yeah,
I think it kind of shows a little bit of weakness, like whenever a man is like, it's very contradictory. I think that women have kind of like tricked ourselves into thinking that we do want to be chased, but at the end of the day, like if you are constantly being chased, like it means that you're running away.
You don't like those simps that are chasing y'all. Like y'all, the reason why you think it is because you're like, oh, but there's all these guys, that are trying so hard. Like I love all this validation and this attention, but the guy that you really want, you're chasing his validation and his attention.
It's also giving us a false sense of value with those guys that are doing that. And then the actual high value men, when we're sitting here going, oh, well, look at all of these guys in my DMs that want to do this and do that. But let's like actually click on their profiles.
It's a false validation.
It's instant gratification at its finest.
But it's false. It's not real. And that's the thing. Like, you can have 10,000 guys in your DMs, but if they're a bunch of losers, it's not real.
It doesn't really matter. It equates to like one good man.
I always say, you know, you can get plenty of dick, but who will commit?
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.